If you played Vrchat before, then you definitely tried to find some good horror maps to join, and you probably ended up disappointed, because most of them are more boring than scary, and finding a good one is pretty hard. That's why in this video I collected 5 of the best worlds I played in the game. Starting with number 5, Unshattered Destination. You play as a writer who went on trip to help him relax and get new idea for his new book. Shortly after arriving to the house where you're supposed to stay, you begin to notice some weird stuff. After exploring the house little, you find a phone number. When you call it, someone answers telling you that some real bad things happened in that house and you have to leave immediately. I really don't want to spoil the whole story for you guys, so I will leave the rest for you to explore. Number 4. The Devouring. In this game you wake up in a mansion after having a car accident. After exploring it a little, you find out there is a creature that keeps chasing you every time you leave the guest room. Your goal is to leave the mansion by solving different puzzles while also avoiding getting killed by that creature. And it's not the only one, there is also a weird monster that will kill you if you step in the water. And every time you die, you're gonna return to the guest room. The hardest part about this game is you really can't save your progress, which means you have to finish the game in one run. Number 3. Fever Dream. For me, this is the scariest one on the list, to be honest, just because people who wear costumes or masks scares me a lot, like clowns. I just find it really weird talking to someone in front of me without seeing their face or their expressions, and this is why I find this game terrifying. In this game we're just gonna walk while watching old pictures of Mickey Mouse. It seems silly, but for me it's not, it's super scary. The only thing I can imagine behind the costume is some weird monster is gonna come out and kill me, to be honest. So yeah, I couldn't finish this one, but good luck to you. Number 2. WDKS Horror Experience. This is probably one of the most famous horror worlds in Vrchat. In this game you can experience 4 different maps, each one with its unique story. The maps are the hospital, the house, the mountain and the school. For me the scariest one is definitely the school. It made me feel like I'm playing Outlast, especially since you have to use a camera with night vision and all. The game is really fun and each map gives you a different experience, so you really shouldn't miss this one. Number 1. Silent Hill PT. Yes, you heard me right, someone recreated the Silent Hill PT demo in Vrchat, and if you're a fan of the series you're gonna love this, because it will give you the same experience with some small changes of course, but overall it's still great. And for those who don't know the Silent Hill PT, simply you're gonna walk in a haunted hallway repeatedly, and every time the hallway gets more scarier. For me it definitely deserves to be number 1, just because it's Silent Hill. Well, those were the best horror worlds I played in Vrchat. If you have more suggestions, you can write them down in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and see ya!